Good afternoon, girls. Today our topic is dormancy. Dormancy may be defined as the share of uninhibited growth of seeds or other plant organs as a result of internal reasons. It means dormancy is referred to as rest period and may be defined as the share of inhibited growth of seeds. ग्रोथ रुक जाती है और अदर प्लांट ऑर्गन एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ इंटरनल रीजंस. In our normal practice, we see that many seeds which are apparently ripe and fail to germinate even if placed under favorable conditions, environmental conditions, while other seeds grow, जबकि दूसरे seeds grow कर जाते हैं. It means that there is a something that acts as a block to a process leading to germination, right? This state of inactivity of seeds due to internal causes is called dormancy. Simply, the failure of seeds to sprout does not necessarily mean that they are dormant. This may also be due to some unfavorable environmental conditions for germination. Normally, the term dormancy is applied to those seeds which fail to germinate as a result of internal cause, and the term conscience to those seeds which fail to germinate due to some environmental condition. Difference है due to some environmental condition if there is a germination failure to germinate, or dormancy may be defined as the failure to germinate due to some internal reasons of seed. Now there are some causes of dormancy. The seed dormancy may be due to any one of these causes or a combination of two or more of these causes. Number one is seed coats permeable to water. Seed coat impermeable to water. Many seeds such as seeds of family Leguminosae, Malvaceae have a seed coat which is impermeable to water. These seeds, even when fully matured and placed in favorable environmental conditions, fail to germinate. Why? Due to failure of water to penetrate the hard seed coats. Therefore, for the germination of these seeds, the permeability may be either self or due to storage food, or may be induced by the treatment with sulfuric acid or by dipping in boiling water for few seconds. Second is presence of hard seed coats. Certain seeds, as for example mustard, brassica, सरसों आप जिसको देखते हैं, amaranthus, capsella, etc., have a hard and strong seed coats. These seed coat prevent an applicable expansion of embryo. The failure of seed coats to burst under this pressure is responsible for their dormancy. If the seed coats remain saturated with water, dormancy may persist, but if seed coats become dry, certain changes occur in walls of the cells of seed coat, and that's why the seed coat becomes soft and embryo may come out, resulting in germination of seeds. Now, third point is impermeability of seed coats to oxygen. The seed coats of several members of Compositae family, like Xanthium, are impermeable to oxygen. The impermeability gradually increases under dry storage. If the seed coats are ruptured, the germination occurs. Increasing the pressure of oxygen also induces prompt germination of seed. Next is rudimentary embryos. Many seeds which are apparently ripe contain only a rudimentary, imperfectly developed embryo. For example, ginkgo biloba, European ash, Fraxinus, Axillicius, holly, and many orchids. The germination of such seed naturally get delayed until the developments of complete embryo. Dormantary embryos. Many seeds such as apple, peach, pinus do not germinate even though the embryos are completely developed and all the necessary conditions for germination are provided. In such cases, the dormancy is due to some physiological condition of the embryo. In the period of dormancy, some physiological changes called after ripening changes occur in embryo before the seed is capable to germinate. After ripening, the seeds germinate. Next is germination inhibitors. Several plant organs produces chemical compounds which inhibit the germination of their own seeds. For example, seeds of tomato fail to germinate if treated with the juice of its fruits. The seeds of iris will not germinate after maturation due to the presence of inhibitors in them. Now comes to kinds of dormancy. The dormancy may be of following types. First one is primary dormancy. The seeds when just after ripening, sown in favorable environmental condition, show dormancy known as primary dormant seeds, and phenomenon is known as primary dormancy. Second one is secondary dormancy. Some seeds which are capable to germination just after harvesting in favorable condition, that is, they have no dormancy. But if these seeds kept in unfavorable condition for few days, they become dormant. That is, now cannot germinate even on placing in favorable conditions. This is known as secondary dormancy. Third one is special type of dormancy. Sometimes seed germination takes place, but growth is restricted to the establishment of young root system and the epicotyle failing to grow. Dormancy is a problem before the agriculturist and horticulturist because they want an early growth and germination of seeds. There are several methods which are employed to break the dormancy of seeds, and the few important methods are there. One, by scarification. If the dormancy in a seed is due to the hard or impermeable seed coat, then for breaking dormancy, the seed coats scarificated. The scarification should be carried in such way that embryo remain uninjured. In some cases, removal of seed coats acts probably by removing inhibitors. To break down dormancy, we also use some mineral acids like HCl and H2SO4. These are the acids. And by second one is by too low temperature treatment. Sometime when the seed dormancy is the result of seeds logical causes residing of the embryo, the dormancy of seed may be broken by different temperature treatment. The germination of some seed may be greatly improved by storing the seeds in a moist condition at low temperature, that is 0 centigrade to 6 degrees centigrade for 2 or 3 days. The hastens the physiological changes that result in after ripening. The third one is by altering we can say alternating the temperatures. The dormancy of certain seeds may be destroyed by alternating subjecting the seeds to alternately low and high temperature. The temperature differences should be 10 degree to 26 degree centigrade. This method is mostly applicable where dormancy is inherent in the embryo. Actual action of alternating temperature is not well known, understood. Now, fourth one is exposure to light. As we know that light has the effect on hastening the germination of seeds of some species, while in other it has retarding effect, opposite effect. The seeds of Vernonica longifolia show better germination in presence of light and at low temperature. The fifth method to break the dormancy is by pressure. The percentage of germination of seed may also be increased by pressure. Example, percentage of germination may be increased in seeds of Medicaea sativa from 50 to 200% by giving the hydraulic pressure equal to 2000 atmospheric at 80° centigrade pressure. The reason of this is mostly probable the increase of permeability of seed coats to water and oxygen. So by pressure we can break the dormancy of seeds also, by stratifications, by lower temperature treatment, by alternating temperatures, exposure to light, and by the giving pressures. This is about dormancy.